I've already said what I could, so
Okay,
someone else
so I've
take it up.
restarted streaming. So how far did you get? Because I couldn't even hear what you were saying because of the multiple U's that were speaking in my
He
ear.
got all the way into killing zombies
Oh, so literally.
in the
Sean
yeah.
also put input in for that. We are now about to go into a mausoleum to go find the
Yeah.
mother because we saw Ghost Daughter when we got to this place,
And she told you.
and she says she has her
And she
body or her soul or something is
and she wouldn't let her go or
taken.
something.
Yeah,
I think
and
it's her
she's
Put
trapped.
her
body.
body back.
That's good enough. That's good enough. All right, I'll give everybody inspiration. Usually I do a recap, but I wanted to see if everyone was still on the right page. Okay, so you know how to get inspiration. There's a little box in the corner, the upper left of your screen, of your character sheet.
Oh, let's see.
It's above the initiative button. It says inspiration. If you click it, it'll light up the little red stars, I think. Something like that.
Yep.
Yep.
What that lets you do is you spend it to re-roll anything. It used to be just a d20 roll, but now it's anything. If you roll a 1 on damage, you can spend your inspiration to re-roll the damage. Critically fail a saving throw, or even just regular fail a saving throw, you can spend it to re-roll it. Anytime you don't like a die roll, you can spend it to re-roll. But once you spend it, it's gone. I am a terrible GM as far as remembering to give them out. Which I'm trying to... I usually try to reward them after, something funny happens or something in character happens. Particularly if the in character thing doesn't necessarily help the party, but it is realistic for your character.
What was the joke that I made on one of the other games using D&D that you gave me inspiration for? I don't remember.
I don't remember, but that is something. Yeah, if I'm particularly enjoy it or whatever it is, then I will often remember. Did you link that for a reason?
What you were just talking about it just made me raise of just like I was trying to. That's what it sounded like. It sounded like something I.
It is similar. If you miss with an attack or an ability. Yeah. How many times can you do that?
It doesn't exactly say.
You can draw on your bonds or spend get a bonus on the roll equal to the number of allies you can see within 30 feet of you. Huh. That is interesting. Huh. Let me look at that on your sheet here. Free action for... Oh, you have 2 uses of it. See there's little 2 check marks on your character sheet underneath?
Yep.
So it's 2 uses per long rest.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that seems really good.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'm gonna bring you all over to the mausoleum. You had approached it and saw 2 gargoyles up on the upper rim of the mausoleum, and they don't look very happy to see you here. Any actions?
Any volunteers to talk to one?
You can go. You kind of look like them.
One of them only tells the truth. One of them only lies.
There is a gate. It is currently closed, but it is just bars, and beyond it you can just see the dark hallway of the mausoleum.
Let's see.
What are they gonna do if I walk up to them?
What do they do if you walk up to them?
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and walk up to them and see what they do. Alright, when you get to about here, I'd say here actually, as you intently approach the mausoleum, they drop down off the roof. So they're basically on the ground now, but right in front of the mausoleum. And they kind of reach out to kind of block the gate. So more like they're standing like this.
Okay.
So do they shoot laser beams at you from their eyes when you get too close?
Not
Like
yet.
like the Sphinx in Neverending Story,
Yeah.
or not the Sphinx, the whatever the game
Right,
was.
they
But
were
yes.
they were like sphinxes, yeah.
What are we doing, peeps? I can throw a fireball at him. Oh, sorry. I have firebolt, not fireball.
Mm.
But yes.
I was gonna say you wouldn't have fireball until 5th level, and you're a bard, so you probably won't have fireball at all.
I don't know, I'm just waiting for somebody to start this party. I'm waiting for someone else to start this party. I'm not gonna start it.
Oh yeah? Is
I
that
walk forward
is that
more.
the kind of party you want to start?
Well, I have this little thing called uncanny metabolism that triggers when we roll initiative, so...
Is that a 3rd level?
What does that do?
Could Misty step past them?
Gain action for so rolling your martial arts time.
Oh wow,
That makes. That's.
Yep,
that's nifty.
I get it once per long rest.
All right, well, I'm going to get this party started then. When you are turning around to the guys and saying, you know, what are we doing? They are going to initiate combat. So let's roll initiative.
Roll initiative.
Someone in your party yells, "Look out!" and you whip around just as they come roaring at you.
And I use
Before
my
I move up again,
metabolism.
I move back here.
You have to wait till your turn.
Yep, no, it says
No,
on
What I'm
roll.
saying is that before I said I moved up again.
We didn't. So that's everybody, yeah, because Greybeard's feeling ill. Oh, poor Greybeard. He is going to have a little lie down.
Wow.
Because I'm not going to
That's-
play his character for him when I've got enough things to keep track of. Alright. Looks like it rolled in the order. Wow, I didn't even sort it. It's just in the right order. Alright, so Thazrin, what are you doing? You initiate. Or you see that they're making a hostile move, but you get to go first.
Let's see. It's not finish a nice attack roll. Use this. Next attack roll. Okay. I want to use that.
Okay, there's your bonus action.
And I want to attack. Let's see, it's that one.
You have a ranged attack? Oh, yeah, you do. Alright, that means you have advantage, so you can roll twice, or just roll it again.
Okay.
Okay, we'll take the 13. The 13 is a miss, unfortunately. And
Okay.
that's also your bonus action to do the steady
Yep.
aim. So do you want to move
Yep.
or no?
I'm gonna move to right here and call it good.
Okay, Himbo.
Okay.
Let's wait and see what they do.
I'm going to move up to here.
Okay.
I'm going to attune my elements. So all of my strikes now do thunder damage,
Okay.
and it gives me reach.
Thor.
Oh, that's right. It gives you reach.
Yep.
Nice.
So I don't have to be right next to people. And I'm going to make my 2 martial arts attacks against this guy right here in front of me.
Okay.
Whatcha?
That's a hit.
Whatcha?
That's a miss.
Well, at least you hit with one.
7 damage. Yes, I'm aware it's thunder damage. you're hoping that it does extra damage to material creatures.
I'm hoping.
You're hoping. All right. Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay, Zarissa.
Guess I'll do
Vicious
that.
Mockery.
on
Wisdom save.
this one.
On that one. That's a good. That's a good bard cantrip. Wisdom save. That is a success.
Wow.
I know, right?
Oh,
Right. They don't take damage because they succeeded.
right.
What does Vicious Mockery do? A D6 now? Wow. 2024 for the win. It was a D4 before. But I don't know. Does it still do the other thing it used to do? I don't know why I keep breaking into the game time to look it up. But I need to know. I need to know. In case she hits with it next turn. If you're gonna move, you should move.
No, I'm saying.
Okay. It is Koi's turn. What happened? Sacred Flame. Which one? That one. She's being muted tonight. Success! These guys are rolling really well tonight.
Wow.
Bad news for you, I guess. Are you moving or bonus actioning?
The world is.
Um,
Can you guys stop it?
let's see. The healing word is a bonus action, right?
It is. Is anyone hurt? Oh, Phasma's hurt a little bit. Himbo's hurt a little bit.
Well, I'm right next to Thazarin, so why don't we just do that?
Okay. There's a bonus action spell that if you don't have it as a cleric, you should probably take it next level. Or next time you long rest. Spiritual weapon.
See this information from an
Alright.
Oh yeah?
Thazarin heals for 4.
I should also buy a healer's kit because I can use that
Oh, yeah.
also.
Didn't mean to hit that.
Thazarin, did you get the 4
Yep.
points? Okay.
I did.
If you are
Thank you.
If you are not moving, then I am going to place Ganon. Ganon.
Yeah, instead of Link, I'm going
yeah, I was thinking it. Ooh, which one?
Oh my! It's a critical too.
I'll take the one on the left for
For how many, Alex?
500.
Well, roll it. Let's see.
Do you roll regular then crit, or just hit the
Just
crit
hit
damage?
the crit damage. It'll do both.
Okay.
Let's see what he gets.
17. I'll take the one on the left.
Bam.
17, Alex. Okay. Bam.
Oof, he's got some hit points on it.
Are you moving? Yes, they do have some hit points on them.
Wow. I am not gonna be chilled.
This one is going to move up on Zarissa because that's what he was going to do in the first place. And he gets 2 attacks. 1 and
Cool.
2. That's
Can I use this?
potentially
Hold on.
Hellish Rebuke. You can. You're still going to get hit both times,
Okay.
but you can retaliate with damage. Let me roll their damage first. For a total of 12 between the 2 hits. And then I'm going to roll a dex save, which he fails. So go ahead and click on the damage for Hellish Rebuke. Alright, he takes 11. Wow.
So how much do I take?
You took 12.
Okay.
He took 11 in response. And the other one is going to move up on Himbo and attempt to do the same thing. Ooh, Himbo, I think he got hit twice. 18 and 17.
Any chance that this will work?
Deflect attack with attack will hit you with damage equal includes bludgeon. You take a reaction. Reduces total damage against you. Yes, roll a d10. Plus your dex, mod, and monk level. Oh, so it automatically did it, right? D10.
1d10 plus 3, it says.
Okay, so I must have rolled it. Result breakdown. D10 plus 3, 8. Yep. Okay, so you take a total of 7 damage.
Oof.
You basically reduced the whole first attack completely.
Okay.
Okay. So that's both of them. Thazrin. I might have to
Alright.
get Greybeard up because this. Unless you got some crazy moves. Ooh, okay.
Let's get this over with.
Wow! Alright. Don't forget to have the sneak attack box checked when you roll damage.
A sneak attack was on for that.
Okay, yep, roll the crit damage. Wow.
Jesus.
That's pretty good.
Nice.
And you still have an offhand attack, right?
Yep. I take it off. I take the sneak
Take
attack
the
off
sneak
for that
attack
one.
off,
Right?
yes.
I see. Right back up there.
That's still a hit. For another 7. Wow, that's a pretty good round.
I'm gonna stay right where I am.
Okay, Jimbo.
Okay, I'm gonna do this because I forgot something important.
Oh,
Oh boy.
On a successful attack, I can move a target 10 feet away from me. So if I go onto this side
okay.
and do my 2 attacks,
Those are both hits.
okay, damage and damage.
Okay.
Yep, and
you
because
push him
one
10
of them
feet?
was like, yep, push him 10 feet away from me.
Okay. You kind of dance
Right,
around him and then
right
like
here to me.
like a whap with the stick and then just a big rabbit kick straight knocks him straight back into next to Zarissa.
Straight into the
Ah,
party
they're moving
where they can do
closer.
more damage to them.
All right, well, it's Zarissa's turn. You are not exactly surrounded, but you're in a position where if you move, they will get attacks on you. Well, yeah, pretty much. You'd have to be able to.
It's
Yeah.
still not going.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to catch the magic missile again.
Odd.
And clicking it doesn't roll it.
It's not.
Okay. How many missiles do you get? You're casting it as a first level
3.
spell?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if I could just drag it back onto your character sheet and if that would fix it.
Maybe. 1d4 plus 1.
Oh yeah, because when you click it... yeah, just roll like 3d4s. Alright, are you splitting them up, or...
Yeah, I'll do 1 on this guy and the other 2 here.
Okay, so the first one on that guy?
Sure.
Alright, he takes that, and he takes that. Alright, bonus action, or are you going to try to move?
I guess I'll give the other bardic inspiration to Thazrin.
Okay. What that means...
I know I gave one to Himbo already.
What that means, Thazrin, is for the next hour, sometime during the next hour, you can add a d6 to one of your attack rolls.
Oh, thank you.
So if you think you miss, you can just add a d6 and see if you hit. And
Let's do it.
we'll go to Koi's turn then. That is a miss. You should probably not be trying to melee.
Well, I mean, I figured if my spells didn't work, I would
Well,
try to hit him.
they got really lucky on their rolls. That's why they. Let me see where my stats are. There we go.
All right.
Bonus action.
We are. Yeah, we're also going to healing word on Zarissa.
Okay.
Yeah, I have a feeling she might need it, especially with their turn coming up. Unless Ganon finishes off at least one.
All right, roll your healing word. Wow,
Bam!
that's a good one.
Bam!
All right.
Thanks.
That's because it was casted one level higher.
Okay, so we'll go to Ganon. You got Mr. Ganon. What he has is
Eldritch
Eldritch Blast.
Blast
Yep.
on the one that's almost dead.
Okay, that's a hit. And that's a done gargoyle right there. Bam!
Nice.
There's an explosion of just dust and rock fragments. Not enough to hurt anybody, but enough to catastrophically let you know that he's no longer here. And I see that you moved, which means it is the gargoyle's turn. The gargoyle has 2 attacks. The gargoyle has 2 targets. The gargoyle is not particularly smart. So the gargoyle does not realize that the armored target is harder to hit than the unarmored target. And so he's going to attack each of you, one with each claw. So we'll start with Zarissa. Its armor class 23, which is a hit. And you take 4 claw damage. And then against Koi, he does an armor class 15, which I think is a miss. Actually, no, you have a 15, so it equals hits.
I have a 15, yeah.
Yep, so you also take 5 points of damage. He snarls and growls and makes rock-like gurgling noises, and it is Thazrin's turn.
Do this. Now I'm not using sneak. Am I using sneak attack this time or no?
Yes, because you have allies in combat.
Okay. Boom. And bam.
14 is a miss.
Alright, well, we'll give it a...
You can leave sneak
I wanna
attack
use
on
that
for your
plus
offhand, because you didn't hit it with your first
Oh.
round.
Okay. We'll do that.
That's a hit.
2 damage.
10 damage? That's
What is the
pretty
difference
good.
between finesse and regular?
Finesse means it's using his dexterity to attack and damage instead of strength.
Okay.
Certain weapons allow that, like a longsword won't, a mace won't.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe it's just like because it's class weapon kind of thing. Maybe.
Well, like, I have, like, a dagger and a dagger finesse and a dagger offhand for
Yeah.
combat.
You
options,
should notice
so.
that the dagger finesse has a higher attack and damage because you're a dex-based character.
It doesn't look
Yeah.
like it.
Unless you have a strength that's higher than your dex.
I don't. Wait, yeah. No, I don't.
What's your strength? What's your dex?
Strength -1, dex 0.
Oh, so that's why it's barely noticeable.
Mm.
If your dex was like a 14, then the finesse stats would be +2.
Okay. Well, it is +2, but so is the regular dagger. Oh no, the regular dagger is +1. Never mind, I see it now.
Yeah, look at that. Okay. That's your turn. You did a move and attack, and that would make it Himbo's turn.
Alright, Himbo, finish him off.
Okay. And that's close enough for me.
10 feet.
Come on, what?
That's a miss. That's also a miss. I mean, you hit him,
let's
but it
see.
doesn't do any damage because of his rock-like exterior.
Okay, can I use inspiration to re-roll one of those?
Can. Just mark it off as gone. Also a miss.
Oh.
Wow, over 3.
That makes it Zarissa's turn. Unless you have something else, Himbo.
Not really, no.
Alright, Zarissa, what do you got? Vicious mockery again. Let's see if he can handle your cutting words of meanness. No, he cannot. Roll a d6. Okay, that also means his next attack is at disadvantage. Because he's really hurt about what you said about his mother.
As he should be.
As he should be. Alright. Anything else?
No.
Okay, Koi.
Alright, I'll step back and then I'll Sacred Flame again.
Okay. If you step back, he's going to take an attack on you. Well, it'll be with disadvantage.
Okay.
Alright, let's see. He misses because of disadvantage. Because he would have got a 24, he got a 9 instead. Sacred Flame Dex save. That is a massive failure. I rolled a 2. So go ahead and.
What?
All that for 1 damage.
Ouch.
Damn.
Ouch.
Maybe I should roll the actual die and not just roll damage off the spell.
Do you have a bonus action?
No.
Alright, Gannon.
Well, wait.
Nope.
Probably one more healing word on Himbo because, yeah, he's less than half.
Okay. 30-foot range, right? Keep track of how many spell
60.
slots you've used.
2 first and 1 second.
Okay. Let's see it. Where is it? Ooh, that's a good one. That puts him back to full.
And that's my second.
Uh-oh. Gannon.
Yeah, thank you.
That's a hit.
Damn.
It does use a spell slot if it's a bonus action, right?
It does. That was a good hit. Anything else?
No.
Alright. Gargoyle.
I've got to save the juice for the big fight.
The gargoyle realized how great he did with the last double attack. Is now going to try to double attack Zarissa and Thazrin. So we'll start with Zarissa first. AC 14, that's a hit. Zarissa takes 8 slashing damage. And Thazrin, armor class 16. Looks like it's also a hit. Thazrin takes 9 points of claw damage. That's near max for him. Even though he's almost destroyed, he thinks he's doing real good. Because gargoyles, they ain't so smart. Thazrin, you're up. Think of it this way, he's made of rock. He doesn't feel pain. He doesn't realize half of his lower torso's missing.
And he's also basically just a gutter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's a hit. You can add sneak attack.
It was with sneak attack.
With that, Thazrin stabs him and he explodes just like the first one. There's a look of surprise and maybe a tiny hint of sadness as he explodes in your face.
Is it like surprise sadness or more of like a aww?
Aw, yeah, I like that. Like, I never had children. Yep, something like that. Let me find. Okay. Beyond the mausoleum's gate, you can see a central chamber strewn with skulls and bones that are largely horse-sized bones. You can see a
Is the gate
slightly
open
open
now?
door. You can open it. It just pushes open with a loud creak.
Oh.
As you get close, you can hear the sounds of chanting in the room to the far end.
I don't like the sound of that. Somebody else go in first.
I nominate Ganon.
Big step.
Baby. Oh, all right. I'll go with Himbo, but since he's the one that came into this one with me anyway.
I thought the rule was women and children first.
For protection.
As you are creeping in, you can hear the chanting grow louder, and through the gap in the doors ahead, you can see a familiar, creepy woman. She's holding her hands up, and her eyes are closed as she's chanting some kind of magical incantation. On the sarcophagus in front of her, you see the collected bones laid out in a skeleton in a human skeleton shape. But as she chants, there's like a ghostly shape forming around the bones, like she's restitching together the body in front of her.
She's up to no good. Blast her!
By all means, Ganon, go ahead.
Have that.
I'll get
We
rid
got-
of these little things there.
We got your back.
Eldritch blast the bitch.
As you go to like launch off an Eldritch Blast, she suddenly stops chanting and her eyes snap in your direction. And that is when combat
Oh
starts.
shit!
Yes. Right.
Damn, Himbo with the high rolls today.
Is that everybody? Yeah, I think that is. Okay, well, we'll start with Himbo.
Okay. Since this is a new thing, I need to retune my elements. This time I'm going to say fire,
Okay.
just in case. Then I'm going to move up to the doorway. And I'm going to use my martial arts to punch her from here.
Okay.
Whap, whap.
That second one is a hit.
So 6 fire.
Worried if it wasn't.
Check some things on her stuff. Okie dokie. I'm gonna like intersperse with conversation during this dramatic fight as she says, "I knew you were going to be trouble." And we'll go to Koi.
I cast Bane on her.
Ooh, Bane. Bane is a minus.
Does she
2
wear a
forward,
mask?
everything. Batman. Oh, it's on a failed save. Let's see. Charisma save. She succeeds.
She does?
She does.
Well, what the hell?
She has a higher charisma than a pair of skeletons do.
Well, let's hope it's mental charisma, because it sure as hell ain't physical.
Well, yeah, you're right. That is true. Alright, if you don't have a move, we're going to go to Zarissa. 21 AC is a hit. Go ahead and roll the damage. 3 damage. Not much. Alright.
Less of a fire bolt and more of a fire.
Yeah.
The hag cries out, "She's mine! I made her and I have the rights to her! You leave and I won't kill you!" And even though she says that, she's going to shoot a ray of sickness at Himbo. Himbo. Armor
Constitution
class
save.
20.
Oof.
You take 9 points of poison damage.
Oof.
Could have been worse.
Ah.
And Ganon.
Okay. "15. That is a miss.
Whoa.
He almost preternaturally moves like there's an AI edit, like a weird cut as her head just moves and the bolt goes right past.
Huh.
I am going to Misty Step next to Himbo
Okay.
and give him I think 10 temporary hit points.
Okay. Nice.
What was that?
10 temporary hit points. And what are you
It's a
using to do
D10.
that? Oh, it's a D10 temporary hit points. You roll it. 9.
Nice.
It's the Step of the Fae.
Ah. Okay. You feel a touch, Ganon,
Oh, there it is.
in the back of your mind, and you feel more than see something smiling upon you as you use this Fey gift, and it's kind of chilling. Bazrin.
Okay, so I'm not gonna. What the hell's that? Wisdom is you can see that isn't capacitated.
Rifle fighting. Okay, so you're gonna do that.
Yep.
Okay, so make a wisdom insight check. So just roll the insight skill.
Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
Okay, and I will roll her deception. And you beat it. Which means if you hit on this attack, it... Oh no, you get it. Yeah, wait. If you succeed, you can use your sneak attack even if you don't have advantage. Okay, yep. So you basically... Yeah, you can hit. It's a normal attack roll, but if you hit, it's with sneak attack.
Alright, I'm gonna stay at range for now.
Yeah. That's miss.
Of course it is. Can I use the... I'm gonna use the inspiration to help.
Okay, you can do that.
Alright, let's give this another try. Oh my god. Wow, wow, wow.
It was worth a try.
Nope.
Alright, Himbo.
Let's see. First things first. I'm gonna do my 2 attacks.
Okay.
Whap, whap.
First one's a hit.
So that's 6 damage.
6 damage.
And then he's got
And
some...
then I'm gonna take 1 step to the side.
Okay. So she can't see you.
So
this
she can't see me.
round? Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm John
Boy.
Cena, you can't see me.
That reminds me, I gotta watch Peacemaker tonight.
All right, fine. Roll save.
Hold on, I was sending Jack the link just in case he wants to watch it. Dex save. Let's see. What's the green hag got for a dex save? Just higher than a
Holy shit.
12. Got a 13.
Damn.
Just misses.
Wow.
You know what, bitch?
I know. Sometimes it sucks when they have good saving throws, and sometimes Roll20 just has it out for you. Are you moving or staying still?
I'm staying still. None of my shit's working.
Alright, Zarissa. Toll the dead. Already
She's gonna roll.
damaged.
She's gonna roll better, isn't she?
Wisdom save. No, she's not. Rolled a 3.
Yay!
Roll a d12. 10 damage. Very nice. Okay. She moving her bonus?
No. I don't have any bonuses
The
today.
hag says, "This is going nowhere!" And she points through the doorway toward one of the horse skeletons, and it begins to move and animate. And Thazrin, I will give you the opportunity to move as a reaction.
Okay, I'm gonna go What is it? Just like 5 feet or something like that?
Go up next to Ganon
Okay.
because
Oh
suddenly,
boy.
like, kind of springing together
Oh Jesus.
is a massive warhorse skeleton.
Uh.
And we're gonna add it to the turn order. Put it at the end of the round.
Are you trying to kill us?
No, I only put one of the horses. The module had 3.
Jesus.
I'm being
Holy
nice.
crap.
Will they even fit in here?
I know, that's why I'm only doing one at a time.
At
One
a
at a
time.
I mean, you see the map has 3 skeletons on it.
Uh huh.
Well, remember, I did a lot of altering to this adventure because I can go over it later what I changed, but this is way better than the way it was originally written. Okay, so the horse is going to go on. Well, you know, I'll roll its initiative and I just won't put it in until next round. That sounds fair. Where's your initiative on this horse? How do I roll this? Did it do it? Okay, I guess it did. Oh, roll 20s automatically putting them in order. Nice. Remember when I was like all surprised that it put it in descending order? It's doing it automatically for me. It's about time. Okay, so that was the hag's turn. Ganon, there is a horse skeleton that has formed in the room. It seems hostile.
You think?
I just figured I'd...
I'm gonna move over here so I can kind of still see her.
Okay.
I couldn't from the door. I'm gonna put Hex on her.
Ooh. Okay, can you link that? That's the spell, right? Yeah. So she doesn't get a save against it. Until this hex ends, you do an extra d6 damage. Alright, we'll put a little purple dot. Because warlocks are purple.
Also, I get to pick an ability.
But she has disadvantage on.
Right.
It doesn't apply to saving throws, just ability checks.
Choose one ability when
Right.
when you cast the target has disadvantage ability checks when chosen.
What kind of magic is she using? Does it feel like it's intelligence or charisma based? How that helps.
It wouldn't affect this.
I don't really know what this would help.
Well, honestly, metagaming, if you did her charisma, then the next time Thazarin tried to do the insight versus deception, it would affect her deception skill. But you're right. There's very limited things that it would actually affect. If you were like, for some reason, chasing somebody across a crumbling stone bridge and there was constant dexterity
Right.
checks, you'd obviously want to do dex or something like that. But in a straight up fight situation like
Saving
this,
throws? Well, some of them would be.
it's just skill checks, basically, or ability checks. It doesn't apply to saving throws or attack rolls.
Right.
And you could do it out of combat. You know, like
Yes,
somebody's
you could.
charisma if you're trying to...
Gives you an extra use.
Right.
Sure, why not charisma?
All right.
And then, of course, Eldritch Blast.
That is a miss.
Oof.
Chunks of the mausoleum are falling down around her. That's right.
Well, I tried. Just it's a little magical poof.
Yep.
Alright. Hell.
Hell's horses! Look at the size of that skeleton.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after it.
Okay.
We need some room. We need some room to move.
is
I
a
probably-
miss.
I had a feeling.
Offhand, that is not a miss. And you can apply sneak attack because there are allies that I assume have a melee weapon out.
Yep, that's it. And then I'll do that.
12.
Ooh.
That's a good solid hit, actually.
Oh my. There you guys go.
Right?
And I'm going to take a step back just in case.
Alright, it will try to hit you or hoof you.
That's fair.
AC 15 is, I think, a hit. So you take 5 as a undead hoof just clonks you in the chest. And it is Himbo's turn.
Okay. I could hit the horsey from here, but I have a feeling the witch is just going to raise another one. So maybe if I step over here and attack the witch directly again.
Okay.
Wacha, wacha.
Oh, 2 misses.
Wow.
It wouldn't have mattered either way because those are 2 misses.
We're not rolling. It's in a low roll mode.
Yeah, yeah.
It seems to go through cycles where it's like, everything's going to be low for the next 20 minutes. And
Right.
everything's going to be high for 20 minutes.
It does seem to do that. I don't know.
It's the
Sometimes I'll hit F5 and refresh the whole
randomness.
thing if I think it's I think that's affecting it. All right, the warhorse, which doesn't really have a great thinking skill, isn't going to pursue anybody that ran away, and instead it's going to try to hoof one of the 3 of you in range. So I'm going to roll a d6. 1, 2, Ganon, 3, 4, Koi, 5, 6, Zarissa. Zarissa.
What the hell?
Hoof attack. AC 19 for
watch out for the hoofs.
10 damage. Zarissa's down. At 0,
Great.
not dying, but you are down. And it is Koi's turn.
Then I'd be
Okay, fine.
It's not too late to leave, she says.
Word.
Alright, so the horse is missing some hit points, right?
Oh yeah.
Nope.
Roll the dead. Wisdom save on the horse. Yeah, that's a fail. By a lot.
I would hope so.
It has a negative on its wisdom save. I shouldn't tell you these things, but I did.
Alright, so instead of pressing the damage down here, I'm gonna roll a d12 and see what I
No,
get.
you're not going to roll a d12. Unless you're rolling it in the game.
Yeah, on the thing
Oh,
over
on the-
here.
on the chart, that's not going to change much, but go ahead. If it makes you feel better.
I don't know.
Oh my god.
Now, just for shits and giggles, press the damage. Yeah.
Not much better.
Well, I'm keeping the one you rolled on the damage instead, because I knew that the d12 roll wasn't going to do anything. I thought,
Alright,
you,
just
I thought you maybe were going to roll a
dice
physical d12
hands.
and then just tell me what you rolled.
Hey, I'm gonna do that next.
No,
Alright.
you're not. I'm not going to let you.
She's just having a bad night with
I guess
those.
so. Just refresh roll 20 and see if that helps. Sometimes it does. All right. Do you have any other actions, bonus actions, anything like that?
I could do the bonus action, but it's gonna be my last spell. Well, my last first or second spell anyway.
Well, how many spells do you have? You don't have thirds yet.
I don't have thirds, but I have 1 first left.
Right. So you'll be all out of spells if you cast it, right?
Yes.
I have 2 slots total, and they're all 2nd level spells.
Well, no, I thought you used Hex. Isn't that a first level spell? I mean, an actual spell?
Well, it is, yeah. I only have 1 of the slots.
Oh, okay, right. I would suggest Coin.
Cast Hex, it's 2nd level, even though there is a
Instead
2nd
of casting Healing Word this round, Use Cure Wounds next round because it does more. But it will take your action, so that's up to you. If you want to use it as a bonus action to get
Well-
her up, because she's next. So if you think getting her up now would help,
I can also choose up to 3 creatures with Cure Wounds.
up to
so I
3
can-
with one cast.
Yeah, that's. I think. No, wait, that's Bane.
I was gonna say.
I was reading
I was gonna
above
say,
the
they really
spell.
buffed it
The
if that's the
opposite.
case.
It makes the opposite. Don't cast Bane on them.
What are you doing? Are you holding or are you casting it?
No, I'll do Cure Wounds next round, I guess.
Okay, so I'm not gonna make you roll because you're at 0, so you're not dying. The hag is going to, let's see, she doesn't want to move into melee range,
Of course not.
so she's going to do Ray of Sickness again. And AC 13 on Himbo, that is a miss. Himbo kind of jumps and
Nice.
hops and dodges. She's like, get
I
out!
can weave.
And weave. Oh yeah, I forgot the weave. All right, Ganon.
I am gonna cast Eldritch Blast again.
All right, it's at disadvantage if it's against. Well, it's against anything because you're in melee range with something.
Move into the corner.
He'll take an attack
Well-
opportunity if he does.
Yeah, and then I can't see her.
Oh, you want to attack her?
Oh, you're attacking her.
Yeah, you
Right.
still get disadvantage because you're trying to do a
Something
ranged attack
isn't-
while something's trying to
yeah.
hit you. Yeah. That's 16. Ooh, let me check. That's a miss. Just
Jesus.
barely a miss. Like she dodges it and then looks at you like that was a little too close.
It like took off pieces of hair.
Right? Alright, Thazrin.
I'm just gonna freaking use my short bow from here.
Okay. Against the horse, obviously, because you can't see her from there.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. You can. That's a hit. You can apply sneak attack because there is still at least one ally standing with a weapon out. And that destroys the horse. It just falls back down, and it looks like this time the bones are shattered and she can't use them. There are still perfectly two good horse skeletons on the ground.
What if I
Quick,
step
smash
on them?
Do you have another action or bonus action? I mean, not another action because you did a range attack. so-
Look at that horse. That horse was amazing. And now it's just bones.
Remember, you do still have Bardic Inspiration, so one of those attacks that missed, you could have added the D6. I should have remembered, but I forgot. In fact, I'll put this little. Where is it? Oh, where is it? There it is. I'll put a little musical note on you so you remember.
I gave him a mark one of the last rounds too. I don't know if he used it already or not.
He did. It didn't
Ooh.
work.
Okay, I didn't remember.
Okay, I know what I want
It's
to
hard
do.
to keep track of inspiration.
Yeah.
I'm going to do this
Okay.
on Himbo. I'm going to use
Help
Spite.
action. Ooh, what does that do? Until the start of your next turn, the first time the creature you help hits a target, that target has disadvantage on the next attack. Ooh, okay.
Nice.
Okay.
Have at Himbo.
That's
Have at
cool.
Himbo.
That is cool. All
I
right.
forgot.
Does
I
that-
forgot that spellcasters get a disadvantage when things are in melee range. So,
If it's a ranged
Closer.
attack spell, yeah.
yeah, I'm actually gonna go up to right here.
Ah. Oh.
So
So that she stops using Ray of Sickness, hopefully.
Yep.
Okay.
Whap, whap.
Ooh, that's a hit. Second one's a hit. 7 damage.
7 damage. Fire.
Okay. 7 fire.
Going AFK for a second.
No, you can't. Okay. And she has disadvantage on her next attack roll because of the Fey gift. Koi's turn.
What is she going to do?
Oh yeah, cure wounds. All right. So Zarissa gets 5 hit points. Do you have a bonus action?
Bonus action to take out my mace because I want to crush those skeletal horses.
I assumed you already had it out because I was giving Bazrin advantage attempts. Because you can cast spells. Well, you have a shield too.
I'm pretty sure that I can hold something and cast a spell one-handed. So
Yeah. But you have a shield too, I think.
Yeah, I thought she had a shield.
Either way, I'm not gonna nitpick the details. Yeah, you can have it out, sure, but you can't attack with it this round. All right, Zarissa.
right, no, I'll start hitting skeletal horses next round.
All right, Zarissa, you are conscious. You are on the ground, so it costs you half of your movement to get onto your feet.
That's fine.
Not that you're gonna do a lot of moving.
Right.
At least it's not Baldur's Gate 3 where it costs a move action to get to your feet. It fucking pisses me off. I'm not a move action. Action. Pisses
I
me
haven't
off.
played much of that lately, so.
There's a couple subtle rule changes that drive me nuts. But I did finish it. It was fun. It's just, ooh, firebolt on her.
Yeah.
That's a hit. 7 damage. You guys keep doing 7 damage. At this rate, it's only going to take. I'm not going to tell you how many hits. Because then you'll do math. And I can't have that. Alright, Hag's turn. Hag is like, won't you just leave? And she just like, her hands just elongate into nasty looking claws. And she takes 2 swipes at Himbo. The first one with disadvantage. Oh. With disadvantage, I got a 25.
Oh my
What?
god.
Wow.
That's not fair.
Jesus.
I rolled a 26 and a 25. All right.
Ooh, I tried.
Himbo, you take 17 damage, which I don't
Okay.
think is going to kill you because of that 9 temporaries, but she still has a second attack. And that also hits you. So you are below 0. You are in the rolling death saves area.
Okay, so I'm down.
You're at negatives. Yep.
Yeah, I had added up temporary and everything. I have 21, so
Right. The second hit did another 7, so you took 24. But there's
Ooh.
no tracking negatives necessarily. Once you're technically, I was being nice for Zarissa because technically at 0 you're technically dying until you're stabilized. But she got right up anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But yes, you are in the negatives. So on your turn, we'll be rolling death saves. It is Ganon's turn.
Break out a big spell.
Dice cam.
I'm not using your dice. Ooh, that's a hit.
Oh,
And-
yeah,
and
it's
you
still
have
on a
hex.
disadvantage, but it shouldn't be.
Right, but even without it, that's a hit.
So damage.
Don't forget to add the d6 from your hex.
Yeah.
5 plus. Is it going to be a 2? Are you going to do another 7? Ooh, 10.
oh,
All right.
right. Then moving.
I will move here.
Okay, you just like run past the doorway.
I roll.
All
Wah!
right, that's written.
Well, I was thinking about melee, but considering what she just did to him, no. Already here. Where is it? Alright, so we're gonna use advantage. That.
Okay. Give yourself advantage. Okay.
I'm gonna do that. I take sneak attack off, or
If you hit, you get sneak attack because you have advantage.
okay. So we're gonna do. Where did it go? Where'd it go? There.
That's a hit. I don't know why it rolled with disadvantage for some reason, but oh no, it rolled with advantage. I don't know why it's
I don't know.
green triangles on the 19. But either way, that's a hit and that's sneak attack damage. So that didn't add the sneak attack, did it? Was
No. I had sneak attack on. I think. No, I actually didn't. Wow. Okay.
So just how many d6s do you get for sneak attack?
There's 2d6.
All right. So just roll 2d6. Oh wow. Okay. 14 damage total. Bam! Catches her in the shoulder. The arrow is still sticking out, and she's like sneering at you in the darkness. Do you have anything else?
Nah. I don't think I can move again, so yeah, I'm
You
good.
can. You still have 25 feet of movement. You only moved one square.
And I'll move right over here so she doesn't have a clear shot at me.
Well, if you can still see her, she can still see you.
There.
Okay.
There, now I can't. Now she can't.
All right. Himbo, death save.
Wait,
Uh,
can you split your movement like that?
You can. In 5th edition, you can.
Ah, I did not know that.
Yep. You just have
Okay,
an amount of
so
movement. You can move, attack, and keep moving. Because they did
I would
away
have
with
to
a lot of the
remember
feats.
that.
Yeah, well, they did away with a lot of the feats like mobility and stuff from 3rd edition that you had to take to do that. They just
No.
made it a basic rule now. That's a success.
Yep.
All right. We'll go to Koi.
This doesn't say anything about taking up a spell slot.
Or Divine Spark.
take the card on radiant damage, your choice. Let's say the creature takes half as much damage.
Where is it on your sheet? Is it in the spell book?
Features and traits under Channel Divinity.
Oh, interesting. Why is it not showing up in the compendium?
As a magic action,
It's also on my combat list, but it's not in my spells list.
you force the creature to confess it. Fail to say the creature takes the
Let me look at your character sheet. I don't know where that's from. Channel Divinity, you said?
Yep.
Divine Order, Channel Divinity. You can channel divine energy directly from the outer planes to feel magical effects. To start with, you get Divine Spark and turn undead. Yep, so that doesn't take a spell slot, but you have 2 channel divinities per day. So, I don't know what the range is. Does it say? Oh, 30 feet. Okay. So, you want to do that?
Yeah.
Alright, so she gets a con save, DC 12. She succeeds, but still takes half damage, it looks like.
Okay, so necrotic damage probably won't work on her because she is undead, right? So we'll go
No, she's
radiant.
not undead. She's a hag. She's a fey creature.
Okay. So yeah, either or then.
All right. So
We'll
roll the
go. Yeah.
damage, and she'll take half. Okay. 3 damage. You hear her yell. No! Move, or you don't have any more bonus actions because your spells are all gone. Okay.
Right. No, the only thing I want to do is maybe break some horse corpses, but
Wow.
she's.
You can't. If
I
you're
don't know if
hag.
she's gonna even do the other one, but whatever.
That depends on what you keep doing. Zarissa.
I'm going to move up here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast this at 2nd level on
Okay.
Thazrin.
Okay. So
Oh, thank you.
he gets 20 points of healing, puts him back to full. And do you have a bonus action at all?
No.
Alright. The hag can see everybody but Thazrin. And it took a blast from Ganon, so she's gonna try to Ray of Sickness Ganon. She points a finger at him and says, "Wither and die!" And
That's not very nice.
AC 13, Ganon?
I think he's got 8 assisting.
It's a miss.
15.
It looks like you watch it come at you, and then you feel almost as if some force grabs you by the shoulders and moves you just to the side as the Ray of Sickness blasts behind you.
Mage armor. Ah!
It's your turn, Ganon.
Suck it, bitch.
That's a hit.
You only want to go.
You still have disadvantage check for some reason, but and don't forget your
Yeah,
hex.
I've got to.
He's the master of rolling the same die on his hex and his damage. All right, Thazrin.
Let's see. Ah, hell with it.
He just leaps around the corner and comes charging. Ah!
Let's put this bitch down.
All right, you will not get sneak attack because there's no allies technically in combat, and you do not have advantage.
Make sure I turn that off. And sneak attack is off.
That's a hit, and that's enough to kill her. You just kind of whip around the corner and just sword and dagger up in the air. You just leap. Ah! It's like a slow motion dramatic 300 Zack Snyder effect as you come flying through the air with the sword, and then just bam through her forehead. She just staggers back, pinned against the back wall. Gouts of black, berry blood just spurting around you. They kind of sizzle as they hit.
Do the Sub-Zero finishing move.
Yeah.
Yep.
And as you stab her through the skull, the body that was kind of forming on the altar beneath you, the ghostly shape disappears, and you hear the bones just clatter back to the lid of the sarcophagus.
Do 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 do
Yep, there
do.
you go. You have
All right,
defeated
let's look
her.
through our shit.
You dig through her pockets, and you find a gem that is in a metal casing, like one end of a spyglass kind of sort of looking thing.
Interesting.
And you find 20 gold coins. And you find nothing else of interest. And you also
Can I-
look around the mausoleum and you see 2 empty crypts, because why not?
Okay.
Just because
Can I investigate Bones? Maybe get an idea of what she was trying to do?
Sure. Make an Arcana check.
BRB.
BRBGGP.
I don't know anything about Arcana today.
Anyone else want to roll anything at all regarding this creepy lady? Arcana check.
Sure, I do.
Wow, Thazrin
Oh,
seems to
no,
know
I
more
don't.
than everyone else about magic. Thazrin, it seems
That's
to
sad
you.
because that's one of my highest.
It seems to you, Thazrin,
I'm-
that she was trying to reconstitute the corpse of her 15-year-old daughter, or however old she was, possibly so she could swap consciousness into it and regain her
Fix it?
youthfulness.
Oh, god damn. What a bitch.
Yeah?
Is anyone going to help me up?
Oh, yeah.
I plan on it.
No.
I'm gonna come over and I'm gonna use
Who wants Hassenpfeffer for dinner?
Ooh.
one more.
All right. That's enough
Cure
cure
wounds,
wounds to get him back to 15.
Yeah, I broke them.
So I'm stabilized?
Yeah, you're conscious.
Stabilized.
Now let's go back home and take a long ass rest.
Getting back to the manor is pretty easy. You go back to the grave spot where you were before, and you hop into it.
Do we take the bones? We should take the bones and maybe properly bury them.
Okay. Well, who's the first
Probably.
one into the grave to go home?
Me, I want to get the hell out of here.
Probably
Alright.
you and
Yeah, the one
Graybeard.
who
Probably you
didn't
and
take any
Graybeard.
fucking damage.
When you reappear in the coffin, the lid is closed. And when you try to open it, it feels heavy.
Ooh.
A few seconds later, the next person appears in the box with you, and now you're cramped. But together, you
I have the old one
you
still.
push, and you realize that the
what I was
were-ravens
saying.
have started reburying you because.
Fucking birds!
Honestly, we didn't think you were coming back.
I blast off an Eldritch Blast in their general direction.
They fly off into the trees.
Damn birds.
The rest of you can materialize back here successfully. After you're all out of the graves, the were-ravens do come back timidly and cautiously and ask for an explanation on what happened.
We killed the bitch.
Wait, what? She was trying to resurrect one of her kid and trying to take over her. So we put her to rest. Literally.
You brought the bones with you, you said?
Yes,
Yep.
I did.
Yes.
Okay. What do you do with them?
Properly bury
Does it seem like there's a way to, like, close this door?
The coffin portal door?
Yeah.
You're not sure.
Well, because we don't know if she was originally a hag or what, because she wrote in her diary or whatever about hearing strange voices and, like, maybe she, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not clear.
Make an
She's got a
Arcana
point.
roll again.
That worked so well last
Or
time.
anyone who wants to, if you're trying to fiddle around trying to figure out how to close the portal. I'll give you this with a 14, 16. Oh, okay.
Oh, there we
That
go.
was on a roll for Arcana today.
What the hell?
Something has changed.
It's a +6 and I'm rolling low.
Something has changed, and Graybeard also came back. We didn't leave him there.
Okay.
But as you're poking around, trying to, find the edges of the portal and stuff, something feels different. You're not completely able to put your finger on it, but something's off about the portal.
Hmm.
I mean, could we just destroy the coffin and then the portal would be gone?
That's what I was thinking.
It's possible.
Alright. I'm gonna separate the lid from the body, just so that it's not, like, active or whatever.
Yep. So that it can't be
Give them
used.
each an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. You just like start blasting away at the coffin parts until they just kind of shatter and explode.
Just like...
None of you have any spell slots left, right?
I have one first level.
I have one spell slot.
Okay. Do you have Detect Magic?
Yes, I do.
No.
If you
I do.
if you take the 10 minutes to cast Detect Magic as a ritual,
Mm.
you find no traces of magic anymore after destroying the coffin.
Okay. Does that still use this spell slot?
No, because you did it as a ritual.
Okay.
So you think that maybe it's closed? And there's no way to test it now because the coffin's gone. Continuing to blast into the hole. Now, what are you doing with her body? Keeping in mind, there is... Her grave is not the grave that was the portal. Her grave was
Okay.
the one that the scarecrow and the crawling claws came out of.
Well, I'd like to inspect that grave.
Okay. Well, there
Make
is
sure
a
there's
coffin in it,
nothing
and there is
wrong
no...
with it.
You don't see anything visibly wrong with it. Besides that it had some unfortunate occupants.
Great.
Maybe we should just put the bones in there and see
I
what happens.
unceremoniously just drop the bag of bones in the coffin
Okay.
Plop.
They
and put the
rattle and
lid on
clatter
it.
and close it up. Greybeard starts shoveling dirt onto the top of it. Would the cleric like to say a few words over the body? You do have a cleric.
After so
Oh yeah, that
casually
prayer
and
for the dead kind of thing.
disrespectfully dropping the bones, it's just like, hope that helps, kiddo.
I love it. All right, you rebury the bones, and as far as you can tell, everything seems to be calmer. You wouldn't know by the music I'm still playing, but you can take a long rest if you want. And if you would like to inspect the gem thingy that you found,
Yes.
It also glows when she did the detect magic ritual.
Interesting.
It is technically one of these, although it is not a set of goggles. It is a single lens that you have to peer through, but it is...
Did
this.
you... Okay.
So you can't, like, constantly wear it, although you could fit it into, like, a monocle and wear it all the time. But it does require attunement to use, so only one person can have it on them.
Wait, what does it do?
Gives you advantage on perception checks that rely on sight.
Interesting. Wisdom.
It's basically like a magnifying glass or a pair of binoculars that you wear all the time.
Did Thazrin count as our stealthy scout type?
Maybe?
I think it might be a toss-up between him and me.
Yeah. Probably one of the two of you.
Yeah, I already have a +5 to my perception.
Ganon could use it for peeping.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
I
going
was
in the
waiting.
quote.
I was waiting for somebody to say it.
Right. Other
Look at the
than
tits
this,
on that one.
you can ascertain that you have solved the mystery of the house. You've defeated the horrible hag creature. On your way back to Candlekeep, you pass through Richville again, and it is now a town full of bewildered former pig people who aren't exactly sure where the last 20 years have gone.
You're a pig. Get over it.
I was wondering why it smelled like bacon when we came back when we were coming back here.
But you can return to Candlekeep and you can level up to 4. and that is the grand finale of the Book of the Raven. Yay! I will